Hello. Good morning. Good day. Good afternoon. Good night. Whatever. Oh, it's Monday. It's a Monday. Well, it's not just a Monday. Nothing extraordinary's happened yet today. But it's still a Monday. Every day's a Monday. Every day's what you make of it. Crazy making. Around and around and around. So that is true. And I've so used that adage before. But at the same time, boots, right? They just fall from the sky. Who needs cats and dogs? Right? Well, I do, actually. My dog. All the words. And they bounce around my head when I'm watching silly movies about little videos about skincare or slit experiments in multi-dimensions. My brain bounces all over the place. And I've been trying to distract it because I don't know what to do. Big surprise. I say that a lot. I don't know what to do. Maybe that should be the name of my channel. I don't know what to do. Reckless disregard. For me, this past year and a bit now, all I've done is work towards keeping my family as close as possible and as safe as possible. Doesn't matter. All the other things don't matter. It doesn't matter whether it is a conspiracy. It doesn't matter whether it's political. It doesn't matter if some random religious group somewhere in some foreign country brewed this up in their church altar. I don't care. The point was to keep us safe while still trying to give the illusion for the little one that things were still good and normal, and that's what we work towards here in this house. And anybody outside the house, for let's say 2 years ago, it's not normal. This is not normal. And nobody wants this new normal. But everything that we can have delivered is delivered. And I am one of those people that if I thought they made a large containered spray bottle for ISO, I would have had one of those for the door, because that would be so much easier on our fingers and hands and wrists. Carpal tunnel sucks. And when you get a giant haul, like where I had grocery bags all the way out to where the cars park, sitting in mud and dirt, I went through this full of ISO. Every time we walk out there, we walk back in, we spray our feet. Every time. That little girl has not gone she hasn't gone on a bus. She hasn't been in a grocery store. She hasn't been to the mall. Sometimes she goes on short little walks across the way. Mom picks up, a jug of milk, pack smokes. She gets to have a sucker. And it all goes in a bag, and it comes back here. And their feet are sprayed, their hands are sprayed, and everything inside the bag gets sprayed. Yeah, it sounds dumb, and it sounds crazy making. And 2 years ago, that would have been crazy. Now, it's safety precaution. If only everybody believed the same way, we wouldn't still be watching people die in this country. This is supposed to be one of the nicer, not the nicest, but the nicer countries to live in. We're supposed to have progressive, smart, intelligent, forward-thinking people here. And we do. Just not enough of them. So reckless disregard to take her into a grocery store or two, or wherever it is you took her on your forced weekend visits, that we can't even stop for a day because you had the courts put it in paperwork that you would charge my daughter, who's on disability, $200 a day if she didn't let you take her daughter. So you could have reckless disregard for her health and safety. It was hard enough the day you showed up with paperwork and said, I'm taking her. Again, he may be a good lawyer. He is not a good person. And you, by proxy, are also not a good person. She's 5. And I'm gonna be 50. She's 5 and has health issues in her past that you know about. I'm 50. And I don't have the official diagnosis because I wasn't able to go in and get the x-rays on my lungs. Reckless disregard. Wow. Something happens to my granddaughter or myself. Myself, I don't even really matter. What matters is that little girl. And if she gets hurt by this, if she gets sick now, I will find a lawyer and go against you, your lawyer, and the judge. Because all of you did not take all the facts into consideration, including science. Wow! Reckless disregard for her health and safety. something needs to be done. And I really don't have any options, which is what leads me back to I don't know what to do. I say that a lot. I have another vent I want to go on, but it's not about this. Not about this at all. It's something else. But this is important. It's not like my daughter was trying to keep your daughter from you forever. Just long enough that the world could get settled with what's going on in these uncertain times. And she did try to work with you. But you just had to have things your way, and so you lied. To get your way. And because we're marginalized people over here, for various reasons, no, don't go off on that. Don't. My granddaughter and all the children deserve better than what we've shown them in the last year and a bit. Shame on anybody that puts their needs above the needs of children. We're supposed to be looking out for them. We're supposed to be an example of what they're supposed to be when they grow up. Whoa. Neat. Things moving. There's nobody in here but me. Maybe. Maybe I... Doesn't matter. Different video. I wish we were all better people. And all we can do is try to be honest with ourselves about why we want to do something. And I think the little one's dad really needs to take a look at why he's doing this. It's not in the best interest of that little one. No. Or he would have worn a mask. He would not have gone looking for extracurricular activities during a pandemic. He would not have lied about it when we invited him into our home. I don't know what to wish you and yours. Harmony, happiness, health, and growth. Mental growth. Anyway, this is too long, and I don't know how to end this one, so I'm just gonna go. Bye for now.